Hi guys, and welcome back to Plastic Paint, and tonight we're on episode 15 as the third round of a loser's bracket comes to a close. We'll see such matchups as Tungsten taking on Mini Murderer, Drumbeat Face and Axe Attack, Drumsticks taking on Big Whoops, Son of Bob Face and Hypnotisk, a Dark and Stony Night Battle on STT, the Slimer taking on Deadline, and finally extended one to Evo takes on Neon. But let's get right into the first fight between Typhoon Terror and Sion Fan. Red. Any red square. The storm's brewing. It's Typhoon Terror. And any blue square. With a name like this, I'd expect it's a horizontal spinner. But nope, it's actually a devastating flipper. It's Sion Fan. The box is locked. The lights are on. It's robot fighting time. Typhoon Terror. That's actually got me out of the arena. Well, that was a pretty large shock. Sion Fan, honestly, was one of my favorites going into the tournament, but they're out now. Typhoon Terror victorious. Next up, it's Tungsten taking on Mini Murderer taking on. It's all between two good machines, but which one is going home? But one of them is going home. Any red square. Known for being extremely durable, it's Tungsten. And any blue square. The bot behind the slaughter. It's Mini Murderer. The box is locked. The lights are on. It's robot fighting time. Oh, Tungsten pinning Mini Murderer as they really have a much stronger drive, lower wedge, and stronger drive. This point, Mini Murderer really is struggling, getting pinned up on a wall there. They attempt to fire a weapon, but they're stuck and he won't get it to wait now. Oh, they finally got a flip. Good, first Tungsten over, but now it's getting the wheels, and now it's another pin. The pin has been released, but a couple of flips to Mini Murderer. Their Mini Murderer finally gets underneath, and again, when they get underneath, can land these flips, but it's not too often they can. soon later, Tungsten just takes control of the fight again. Tungsten. That's a couple of attempts on her, but then still that thing. Mercenary. We cannot get underneath. But here we do. Even more upside down Tungsten saw some good drive and attempting to pin Mini Murderer. Mini Murderer is fire the flipper and decides we get away now. And she dies. That's a good flip. But so far, nothing major was a huge. Well, another one, Tungsten staying on their wheels as they have less than 30 seconds left in this fight. This side will probably go be judged when he first spent for a while. Huge flip from Mini Murderer. Nearly getting Tungsten out of the arena. Tungsten. Huge flip. Oh! Never. Well, Tungsten, remember, the rules of the arenas is all 4 wheels must be out of the arena. And that box that holds the batteries and the screws does still count as in the arena. Actually, technically, Tungsten's still technically most all in the arena. Only that one axle is hidden the outside. That's not enough to consider it out of the arena. So this fight is going to be judges. Damage, I guess I have to give it 9-6 Mini Murderer, since he did technically almost get a knockout. Control, honestly this is going 10-5 Tungsten. Very, very dominant. Aggression, 10-5 Tungsten. Which means the winner by a 26-19. Judge's decision is Tungsten. Oh, Tungsten is victorious. In the first judge's decision for a while. Also, remember this video is pre-recorded. But anyways, next up it's Drumbeat taking on Axe Attack. I have to check. We still filming, right? Good. Any red square. It's the master of percussion. It's Drumbeat. And any blue square. Bad one against the. You can't win the battle against the Hammer of Justice. Might be Hammer of Justice. It's Axe Attack. The box is locked. The lights are on. It's all about fighting time. Beat stoners and Axe Attack immediately flipping them over, but now it's the back. Time to bring our axe into play. Oh, that did some pretty big damage. That is it. 10. 9. That is it. That is a knockout. Well, drum beat threw axe attack around. Besides a couple of small head hacks, axe attack really stood no chance. Got the Hydra chassis ripped off and thrown out of the arena. Drum beat moves on. Next up, it's drumsticks taking on big whoops. Any red square. Unfortunately, there's any red square. Annoyingly, this robot may very well face drum beat. It's drumsticks. And in a blue square. The thing is kind of lame, but at least it isn't easily confused with a completely different robot. It's big whoops. The box is locked. The lights are on. It's a robot fight in time. Oh. I'm gonna take in some damage. Yep. Big Whoops is made of Technic, obviously. Wow, such as kind of like Lego Connect. It's like a mix between Lego and Connect. It has the same structure as Connect, the more bendy and yet helpful, more durable structure. It's obviously the Lego thing, Lego. Big Whoops. Trying to get in our arena can't really suffer power too. Oh, the hammers are gone and Rippers have hammers with the other hammer head of six, but oh, Big Whoops is out of the arena. Drumsticks is victorious. This fight was basically just drumsticks repeatedly hidden. This fight could just be described as drumsticks repeatedly hitting Big Whoops on the head and not doing anything. And over the end where they threw them out of the arena. So that means, well, if they and Drum beat both win the next fight, I'm gonna see Drumsticks take on Drum beat. I both want and don't want that fight to happen. I do want it to happen, which would be really funny. But I also don't want it to happen because that would be really annoying. But hey, Drumsticks moves on. Anyways, next up it's Son of Bob versus Hypnodisc. This week will be kind of like Trippy versus Hypnodisc, probably. Similar designs. Let's get into it. Unirad Square. With one of the lowest, it's one of the lowest bots in the competition. It's Son of Bob. And they need Blue Square. Where? Disassembling every one of its opponents. It's Hypnodisc. The box is locked. The lights are on. It's robot fighting time. Okay, that's a minute. Okay, well, both. Hypnodisc is too low to hit so yeah, there should be Son of Bob's fight. But weapon much especially since it's low. And of course, I'm able to push the other half weapon. Do they stay on perfect? No, it's simply balanced and less effective. But Hypnodisc can't exactly do much either. Where goes the other weapon, dude? And that fire is actually just helpful to them. Now they can hit things like Hypnodisc Self-Rider and the bottom and their weapon. And flip them back over. And from Arena. Son of Bob is victorious. Well, there's a bit of enough in this as Son of Bob struggled to get an engagement while Hypnodisc couldn't do anything at all. And then Son of Bob finally got a hit, flipped Hypnodisc over, ripped off it with Self-Rider. Then he base point. Followed by the spinner and just threw him out of arena. Son of Bob moves on. Next up, it's a dark and stormy night taken on STT. With STT, actually, they only one of decks. Only one of 4 connect spots left in the losers bracket. Reason for that being probably because connects are like the good ones usually stay in the winners bracket and the bad ones fall. The truly bad ones fall. I already fell by now. But anyways. Any red square. Its color scheme will fill you with gloom and doom on the dark and stormy night. Enemy blue square. There. It's where? advocating against plastic straws, it's STT. The box is locked. The lights are on. It's about fighting time. Let's see. Can STT no, can STT also be infamously nearly took down Revolution, which would have been an insane upset if it did take place. Now, can they take down this different, mostly black vertical techniques, like Lego's Technic vertical spinner? So far, the answer is probably not. Now we haven't thrown. Good. Oops, I'm out. Okay. STD doesn't anyone to struggle. Night, and that is it. STT has been sent to Arena, and our wall has been destroyed in the process. Yeah, Dark and Stormy Knight really dominated that fight, but not able to get any real engagement until the very end, where they threw STT out of the arena and also broke our wall. That's annoying. Next up, it's a Slammer taking on Deadline. Finally. Actually, for a while, yeah. How about a longer Plastic Pain episode? That helps out the main event. Hey, judge's decision. Any red square. FBI, open up. It's the Slammer. And in the blue square. Where? One step close, square. At this point, it knows that it has no more chances to mess up. It's Deadline. The box is locked. The lights are on. It's all about fighting time. Oh, well, that's not good at all. Line tends to operate well as a wedge bot, but not against it could be a huge challenge. As with this fight practically over. Or is it? The attempt to get away, but again, but they have failing. Deadline has won. Well, turns out Deadline was even without their weapons, still outmaneuvered the Slammer and pitted them. Well, not pitted them, we threw them out of the arena, which is kind of the same thing. Not really. Anyways, next up, it's Extended Warranty Evo taking on Neon in the final fight of the episode. In the red square, this robot wants to be a big shot. It's extended one to Evo. And any blue square. With a bright orange wall. It's neon. The box is locked. The lights are on. It's robot fight in time. Oh, let's see. Who have the lower ground clearance? Neon, actually. Okay. Actually, here right now it's extended one to Evo. Who is Harry and Neon. Have another gap. Neon gets away. Wait, but now extended one to Evo. Does that now rely more on the electric than the graphics? And get in the arena. Up. Extended one to Evo is victorious. That's it for this episode. Next time we get into round 3 of your winner's bracket, where Cube Soyo C4 takes on Deep Blue, Horrible Idea fights Launchpad, Picture Perfect Evo takes on Greyhole 2, Barbarous Connects fights Countermeasure, Mellow Yellow takes on Intergalactic by 3, Gridlock's Revenge battles Wit, Drippy takes on Hamburger Time Extreme Neo, and finally Pandemonium and Technicality battled out. Well, that's it all for this time. See you next time and goodbye.